Welcome to yet another episode of Bhavan's Education to Home, an initiative of Bhavan's Middle East in association with Janam TV. I am Jida Chandran.
I'm Shafna Bashirputi.
And I'm Anthony Rupesh.
From Bhavan's Smart Indian School to provide our viewers an insight into Grade 7 Science topic. In today's episode, let us discuss about the selected topics which have paramount importance in higher classes.
The content of Grade 7 Science builds on what was initiated in Grade 6 Science. The topics like fiber to fabric, physical and chemical changes, electric current, and water are presented by linking with their introductory parts already studied in Grade 6 Science. But there are some new chapters like acid, bases and salt, heat, light, motion, nutrition in plants and animals, reproduction in animals. So students should be crystal clear about this chapter. Then only when they go to their higher grades, they can understand the broad aspects of these concepts.
Mr. Anthony, as a passionate biology teacher, could you list out those relevant topics from biology that students must learn without fail?
Students must learn all chapters with much importance. There are a few chapters like nutrition in plants, nutrition in animals, respiration in organisms, transportation in plants and animals, and reproduction in plants.
So 50% of our science topics are occupied by biology, isn't it?
Sure, you are right. Class 7 science is more of natural science than physical science. In nutrition in plants, students must learn the different types of nutrition such as autotrophic nutrition, different modes of heterotrophic nutrition, and how the nutrients are replenished in the soil, and the role of microorganisms as decomposers in the ecosystem. As a continuation, in class 8, they will learn more about microorganisms in the lesson Microorganisms, Friend and Foe. In nutrition in animals, students will learn more about human digestive system, its structure and functions, the different types of teeth and their functions, the digestion in ruminants and in amoeba. As a continuation, in class 10, they will learn more about the digestive process in the lesson Life Processes. The rest of the 3 chapters like respiration in organisms, transportation in plants and animals, and reproduction in plants, they will learn the basics of the life processes such as respiration, transportation of body fluids and water and minerals, and reproduction in plants. In class 10, they will learn more about these life processes in detail. So students should learn all these chapters with much importance.
Okay. Shafna, what are the relevant topics from chemistry?
The important topics in Grade 7 chemistry are acid, bases and salts, fiber to fabric, and physical and chemical changes. The chapter fiber to fabric is a continuation of Grade 6 topic. In Grade 6, they learned about the different types of fibers such as natural and synthetic fibers. In Grade 7 chemistry, they are going to learn about the animal fibers like wool and silk. So they should study the different steps involved in the processing of wool and also the rearing of silkworms. That process is sericulture. Actually, they are going to learn about fiber to fabric more in detail in their grade 8 and 12. There, they are going to learn about the synthetic fibers such as polyester, polythene, nylon, Teflon, etc. Another important chapter in Grade 7 chemistry is acid, bases and salts. Here, they should learn about how to distinguish between acids and bases, the different types of indicators, both natural and synthetic indicators, the neutralization reaction, the important application of neutralization reaction in day-to-day life. The same chapter is going to repeat in Grade 10 chemistry also. So this is a very important chapter. Another important chapter is physical and chemical changes. This is also a repetition of Grade 6 topic, changes around us. Here, they should learn about the different changes like physical and chemical changes with the examples.
Chita, what about physics? What are the important topics in physics?
Yes. The important chapters in physics are heat, light, motion and time, electric current and its effects. From the chapter heat, focus on the topic of measuring temperature. These concepts you will learn in grade 9 chemistry in detail. From the chapter light, reflection of light, refraction of light, dispersion of light, image formation by spherical mirrors and lenses, rainbow formation are very important. These concepts you will learn in grade 10 but in higher proportion. The chapter motion and time helps you to measure speed, calculate the time period of simple pendulum, identify uniform and non-uniform motions. These concepts you will learn in grade 9 with lots of applications of Newton's laws of motion and equations of motion. So keep this chapter in your cart. Last but not the least, electric current and its effects. The focus points from this chapter are heating and magnetic effect of electric current. These concepts you will learn in grade 10 in two different chapters called electricity and magnetic effect of electric current. So children, hope you got an insight into grade 7 science topics and their relevance in higher classes. Mr. Anthony, could you help our students with some simple tips or tricks so that they can make science as one of the most interesting subjects?
Sure, I have a few tips for our student viewers out over there. They should recollect all the topics that they have learned in the class before they go for bed. They can write short notes while they revise a topic. They should use mind maps and flow charts while revising a topic. There are a few numericals in the lesson, heat, motion and time, where they need to learn the formula. They should apply the values for the formula. And multiplication table is also an integral part of these numericals.
So children, if you follow the tips that Mr. Anthony shared, I'm 100% sure that you're going to get high grades in science.
Yes.
Once you're going to get high grades in science, you're going to love the subject. Now it's our quiz time. All of you already know about that. A fabulous prize of $50 is waiting for you. Those who are going to send the correct answer first will get the prize. So here you go, the questions. First question is from chemistry. Name an industry which is associated with the rearing of silkworms. I repeat, name an industry associated with rearing of silkworms. Second question is from physics. Name a natural phenomena that is associated with the application of dispersion of light. I repeat, name a natural phenomena that is associated with the dispersion of light. Third question is from biology. Name any one of the life processes of living organism. Name any one of the life processes of living organism.
Yes. So children, I'm sure that our grade 7 students got benefited from this informative session. Hope you got clarity on the topics that you need to give priority to and some few tips which are going to make your learning process more easy. Before we sign out, on behalf of all of us, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the management of Bhavan's Middle East and Janam TV viewers. Please let us know your sincere feedback. Thank you.